Do you want to live in Nexton but absolutely despise the fact that there's a neighborhood district improvement tax? Not to mention, your HOAs do go up every year. So today I am bringing you to a neighborhood that's practically in Nexton, but we're not. We're just this much far out. Right on the border of Nexton, right here in Summerville, South Carolina. Now you might be saying to me, well, Ryan, Nexton's pretty expensive. Is this neighborhood expensive? Well, we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna talk about the pricing, we're gonna talk about the HOAs, all towards the end of this video. But here's something you need to know, right? Right behind me is the 26. Yes, this road right here is the 26. You might be saying, well, why is that important, Ryan? Well, as Nexton begins to grow, as it begins to become a thriving and booming neighborhood, there's just more and more houses, more and more people, and more traffic. So neighborhoods like this, where I'm at today, which is Sheep Island right here in Summerville, South Carolina, but we're right on the border of Nexton. So if you ever look at a map of Nexton, you'll actually see Sheep Island Road separates Nexton and all of the additional farmland. Well, great news, that farmland has been purchased, and guess what? They are actively building and selling houses here. Now, this is a product you guys have to see. You're gonna have to stick around to the end, because the prices are a bit higher. They are in line with Midtown. They are in line with Brighton Park Village. So if you're someone that's watching this video and you're thinking, well, is this neighborhood gonna be like 300,000, 400,000? Absolutely not. This is gonna be closer to the 5s and yes, some 6s, but you're gonna have to stick around because your guy Rye has some amazing incentives I'm excited to tell you about. And they're building their little water tower type thing going on right now. That's kind of why I stopped out here. I wanted to just take a peek at it. This is gonna be a neighborhood that is gonna put you on the highway in less than 3 minutes. It took me not more than a minute and a half to drive from the Nexton Parkway, right, to this spot that I'm in right now. If anyone knows, you live in Cane Bay, you live in Nexton, you live in Carnes Crossroad, you know what that commute is like. To live this close to the 26 is an absolute dream. So let's go check out this neighborhood, Sheep Island, right here in Summerville. Let's go. All right, guys, we are here at Sheep Island, and I am about to tour these two fantastic model homes that they have right here at Sheep Island. Now, again, the biggest selling point to this neighborhood is its location. We are now a little bit in the neighborhood. So that 26 area where you heard all the cars and everything, that's not where the homes are. That's just the drive-in. It's about a mile in to the neighborhood. You don't hear any road noise in here. So that's, again, one of the big factors is the location. We're right next door to Nexton. We're right there, but you're not paying the district improvement tax, right? Ding. You're not paying the high HOAs, ding. You're gonna be shocked when I tell you what the HOA in this neighborhood is. And if you're somebody that's like, well, Ryan, we like Nexton, we're just not gonna use the amenities. We're not gonna go to the pool. We want a pool in our backyard. There's a lot of folks like you that are like that. And so that's where I would say a neighborhood like this, where you're not paying a crazy HOA for amenities that you're ultimately not going to use. So this is a Harbor Oak C. One of the big things that this builder does that I absolutely love the hardy plank, love that it's painted the coastal colors. Again, I really like the 8-foot tall doorways. So you're gonna notice a trend now. A lot of builders are going for the 8-foot tall doorways. They're going away from the traditional 7 with like just a glass window under there. Looking at this nice size front porch, definitely usable. You can see they have 2 very good sized chairs with a table in the middle. So something where if you are planning on living in the South and you want to be outdoors, this is a great space. All right, heading right into the house here. Whoa, look who it is. Surprise, it's Tasha.
What you doing here?
And she is going to help us with the walkthrough today. Welcome back.
I'm back.
She's back. She actually was like, she saw how many people watched the last video and she's like, oh, I'll do it again.
Sure.
Why are you the way that you are?
We make a great team together, and we brought baby Lily with us as well, but she's sleeping.
She's gotta be a little bit quiet.
So we gotta be quiet. No, I'm not gonna be quiet. Okay. But we are right inside this Harbor Oak. This is a great floor plan.
It is.
I have some things I really like about this floor plan. Tasha has some things she really likes about it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just roll through this home right now, and we are gonna just get things moving. So right when you enter, you have this awesome formal dining room. But like I've said in my other videos, there's a lot of folks, a lot of people who don't use a formal dining room. Tasha has expressed her disinterest in having a formal dining room.
Can't you turn this into like an office?
Ding, ding, ding. You can create this and turn this into a really good size office. I've said it before, you can do barn doors. You can actually have somebody come and build a wall and put French doors up. Personally, I like the modern look that's going on. I see it on Instagram, TikTok all the time. And it's basically these steel partitions with glass pieces in between. And it just looks like a super modern office while keeping that open vibe and not losing any light. So I just want to show you this. In the package, they do have crown molding. They have the thicker crown molding in this house. So this will be in the living areas and the master bedroom. Yeah, you gotta have some crown molding, adds a little bit of depth to a home. And then if you notice, you have all this higher baseboard, and this is really nice as well because this makes a big difference just for the overall aesthetic look throughout the home, as you can see throughout the different parts. So definitely something I would definitely have in my house, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Continuing on, we have this really great hallway. So the hallway is nice and bright, nice and wide. One of the things I do like that they have in this house that you guys know that I'm a big fan of is a good space near the stairs, a good space under the stairs, good space for Costco closet. They probably could have made this one a little bit bigger, but at least you have space for paper towels, toilet paper, all that good stuff. Hey, look who's awake. Hi, Lily. Hi. Yeah, she's awake, she's smiling. She's like, all right, I'm ready to sell some house. I'm ready to do some house tours. Let's do it, Dad and Mom. Let's go to work. Now check out this really great kitchen. Now, one of the things I will say that a lot of people may not like about this neighborhood is that it's not gas. It is gonna be electric, so you are gonna be cooking with electric, be heating your home with electric. So if you're somebody who's like, hey, we gotta have gas, this just might, if that's gonna be a deal killer for you, then this probably isn't gonna be the neighborhood for you. But if you can look past it, you can get past it, I think you've got some really great options here. Nice tall cabinets. They went with quartz counters, as you can see. Really like the quartz. Nice big island, so you can sit 3 chairs there comfortably. Does have the sink, the single basin sink. What are you shaking your head about?
There's not enough counter space.
Not enough counter space?
Look, you have this little space here.
Uh-huh.
And this little space here, and then the sink takes up the rest of the space.
Yeah, but you couldn't use the space over on this side?
Not when you have chairs over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh.
Oh. Yeah, kids are sitting there.
Will you have that space?
Sure, I'm sure.
And that space? And then look at this giant butler's pantry. When was the last time you saw a giant butler's pantry?
I'm all the way over here to prep my food, and then have to walk all the way over there.
Why not? You make me do it when I have to fill up the water for the pasta.
The water is right across.
No, it's not. I still have to walk the 3 feet. I should have a pot filler, Tasha. Gotta keep me in the manner I'm accustomed to.
You act like you cook all the time.
I'm like a chef around our house.
Yeah, right. You're about as good as a chef as the smoker outside.
Did that go the way you thought it was gonna go? Nope.
I like this space though, but to be able to put like your coffee and stuff like that over here.
Definitely have more space. And then check out the pantry. It is a wired pantry.
Very big pantry.
But it's big.
I do not like those. These are.
This is what you absolutely hate. You hate it. Don't be shy about it, Tasha. Just say you hate it.
Come on, guys. Let's
What?
pay attention to this. Ready?
Yeah, but 60 bucks on Amazon can fix all of these. I mean, putting in soft close is super easy. But bonus, all the windows and everything are cased in. So you do have some really nice features. Now, besides this kitchen, right? This kitchen, that beautiful kitchen behind us, tons of lighting up there, but you have a really big breakfast nook. Look at the size of this. It's got a 6-chair breakfast nook, good space. I always think the breakfast nooks are small, so it's nice to see that one a little bit bigger. And then check out this living room. It's a huge living room. Good space, really good size, and you have this beautiful 8-foot sliding glass door that leads outside. Now, I like how big the screen porch is. It's just this table, it's a little big for this screen porch, isn't it? Like, this is a decent sized screen porch. You can fit a good amount of space out here, but look at the size of this thing.
Comes like this?
Yep, this comes screened in.
Even better.
Even better, she says. All right, so coming back inside. Now, one of the things I will let you know, this builder does that I personally like. So everybody asks me, Ryan, are you worried about hurricanes? Are you worried about, flooding, all that kind of stuff? Yeah, those are things, you think about, right? But listen to this. This builder does a system all throughout the walls of these homes that is called a quick tie system. It's essentially razor wire, tension wire that goes all the way from the rafters of the framing in the home all the way down to the concrete foundation. And what they do is before they put the drywall up, they go ahead, they go throughout all of the different rooms and areas, and they tighten those rods in those tension rods down. And that keeps consistent tension on the home at all times. So when we get the windy storms, we get a lot of rain, we get a lot of that stuff, you're not gonna feel the home move. Like some people buy like an older home and you can hear it whistling through the windows. You're not gonna have that problem in these newer, more energy efficient homes. So definitely a big thing I think all builders should do is the quick tie system, but hey, this builder is the one who's doing it. So kudos to them. All right, let's finish checking out. Wow, now we've got a whole guest room. So mom, aunts, uncles can't make it up the stairs. You have a whole guest room. This is a 4-bedroom home, 3129 square feet. So this is a really good size house. Look at the size of this room. You got a good, what is that, a queen size bed? That's a full? Yeah. See, good thing we brought Tasha. We've got a full, good side table, and then you have a full closet. More storage space. So we come out of the bedroom, the guest bedroom, and we have a full bathroom. So you got a full bathroom down. Nice because they did go with a quartz counter, not a cultured marble. So a lot of builders use cultured marble. It's good to see they went with quartz. And then you do have the full guest bathroom tub insert. And so you have a full tub. You've got the 3-piece insert here, and then comfort height toilet. And then the other thing I like that they did in this house is this drop zone. It's great. Just kind of keeps all the messy stuff that normally people see when they come to your home out of the way. You've got dog leashes, hooks, for book bags, coats, dog leashes, all that good stuff. And then you have storage below. I don't know if you guys can see this. There we go. Storage below for shoes, sneakers, all that good stuff. We have 5 kids, so we have a lot of shoes in our house. I love my shoes. I love my shoes. Lots of shoes. In fact, next home, we're building a storage space just for shoes because it's
mainly yours.
Get it together, man.
They are mainly mine. Going upstairs, Tasha's already heading up with me. Wood treads. So I love the real oak treads. So we get upstairs. It is carpet on the 2nd floor. You do have this amazing size loft. Now look at this loft. So as we get to the top of the stairs, huge loft. You've got 1, 2 bedrooms on that side with a full bathroom. And look at all this storage space. So if you did need a 5th bedroom, right? Hypothetically speaking, you could wall this space in and make this your 5th bedroom. This would be a huge 5th bedroom. And I like that they did the open wood pickets on the stairs instead of the knee wall. Let's check out the secondary bedrooms before we check out the master. I wanna save the master to last. You guys are gonna wanna know the price on this home though. You're not gonna wanna go anywhere. They have some quick move-ins in March. So those folks that are trying to get into Nexton, who can't get into Nexton right now because they don't have any quick move-ins until March, April, like they don't even have anything for March. So it's gonna be April, May, June, the soonest for most of the builders, right? So, it's just something to consider. Now this room is huge. Look at the size of the secondary room.
It's a great size.
Great size. But here's the bonus to this room. Check this out. You have a whole front deck porch for whoever is gonna be living off this room. Now, ideally, it's probably not going to be a child, right? Don't want the child to jump off the side of the, don't want you to jump off the side of the porch. But, you know, again, really good size out here, good space. You could even turn this into an office, make this an office, and then you have this off of your office. Now, one thing I do want to show you, want to point out, because, you know, people don't point this stuff out, or at least I don't think a majority of realtors point this stuff out. So besides the Hardy plank boarding, right, the James Hardy board, which is painted, you have Trex decking. You might say, well, Ryan, what's Trex decking? Well, it's what you want to use here as opposed to wood for any kind of decking. So if you look right down here, all these boards right here are essentially they feel like plastic, and it's not. It's almost like a vinyl. They call it Trex decking. The material is fantastic because it stays that color. It doesn't fade, doesn't warp. It screws in just like wood, and it can be used anywhere wood would be used. And that Trex decking makes all the difference in the world when it comes to maintenance and long-term, you know, overall long-term look and style. Like most builders in Nexton, I know, do wood rails. Well, these aren't wood rails, these are vinyl. This isn't gonna warp, it's not gonna stain, you know, you're not gonna have any issues. Have it power sprayed. The Trex decking as well is the same exact thing. It's just, it's not going to be something that you're gonna have to maintenance every single year, right? So, coming back out here, what are you doing? Baby Lily already walking? She's working on it? She's working on it. Come on, we gotta finish walking this house. So in here, we've got another linen closet right outside that bedroom. And then in here, we have the dual vanity, right? And the full shower and toilet. So one of the things I want to just point out is I like that there's a door here, because if you're somebody who's like, hey, I gotta brush his teeth, and your brother or your sister, they're taking a shower, you don't have to make it an awkward situation, if you know what I mean.
It's awkward.
So we've got the sinks there, and that person can close the door there, and so two people can get ready at the same time. As we enter this bedroom, this is our second bedroom, right? Well, third secondary bedroom, because the first one was downstairs. But this one also is a really good size, has some big windows. One of the things I will say is you do have 9-foot ceilings downstairs, 8-foot up here, good size. And then look at this, really good size closet. You can actually walk in this closet. Still has the wired shelves, so we're gonna let that go, are you? You're just gonna keep going with the wired shelves.
I think you come up with something else other than the wired shelves.
I know.
Anything else?
Trex decking. Use the Trex decking. All right, so as we continue down the hallway here, we do have the laundry room. So we got a really good size laundry room in here. What do you think of this one?
Okay, there's
Yeah.
no shelves or...
There's no shelves, but you've got the space. You've got the space for your 2 units, and then you have some space over here if you want to build some shelves or put a shelving unit in, something.
Fantastic.
Another project. This is why it took us so long to find our house. So this is the master bedroom. Tasha's gonna give us the grand entrance. Woo! All right, so as we enter this master bedroom, we have a huge space for the I mean, look at the size of that master bed. That is a king. And then you have 2 ginormous side tables with some beautiful windows. I love the accents on the walls. Again, something you can do after you move in, but you will get the crown molding in the tray. That does come with the home. You like it? Yeah, you like it because she likes that space. So let's check out this space right over here. This is what, it's just like a little sitting space. You know what? Honestly, I would make this like a TV room and not even do a TV in front of the bed.
You not have TV while you're sleeping?
I know. 2025, I'm making changes, Tasha. But I mean, really, all kidding aside, you've got this really good, you know, you think about it, you come to bed at night, you just watch a little TV where you get tired enough, and then boom, you just crawl right into bed. It's right there.
So when we get home later today and we go to sleep, right, I'm gonna be like, oh, no Dateline on that TV right now, let's turn this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Liar. All right, moving on to the closet.
This closet is a dream.
I mean, this is a huge closet. You know, I think, and I said this in the other neighborhood, is I think they need 2 more lights in here.
Yes, they do need more lighting in here for sure.
It's just a little dark.
These wired shelves, of course, need to go.
Wire shelf, here we go, her epic battle with wired shelves.
I will take you into a dark alley and fight
It's like the Avengers versus,
They're just terrible. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know what anybody was thinking when they decided, oh, this would be a great idea.
Give it a chance.
so it's like the Avengers versus Thanos with Tasha and Ware shelves. All right, let's check out the master bathroom. All right, so as we come in, we've got some great tile flooring. Nice tile flooring, kind of gives that high-end luxury hotel vibe.
Separated, which are great.
Sinks are separated. Woo! Game changer right there. That's a marriage saver. 1 vanity, 2 vanity. Obviously, that would be mine if we were buying this house. I like that they have the water closet in behind the actual door. And I do love a tub. Now, I don't use a tub very often, but
I would use it.
I would, yeah, I mean, we've got
kids
kids.
would
The
jump in
kids
there
would use our tub
every
all the
day.
time. Yeah, absolutely. And I like the size of the shower. Really good size shower. So again, let's go inside here. Again, I don't feel, doesn't feel tight. What is going on with this gimbal? Must be time to buy a new one. This thing's like,
Where's your other one? You have 2.
I know, but the other one is on the fritz as well.
You're
Ay.
doing too much.
All right, so now I'm inside this shower, and it's a good size. I mean, for a guy, this is a good size. You probably are not a fan of the. I know I can see your face. You're not a fan of the frame shower. You like.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's what?
I know you seem to think that that's big for you. But
Yeah.
It's a little small.
It's a little small.
A little small.
A little small. Okay. You heard it here first, guys. So, what do you rate this master?
I love all the details. How big.
I like
it
the
is.
pillars. The pillars are part of
But I
it.
feel like they could have pushed this out a little bit more, taken a little bit of space away from the master bedroom to make this more grand.
I agree.
Just saying.
I agree. But I like this space. This is a really good 3 or 4 child home, because each child could have, you could double up. If you got 2 boys, 2 girls, there's enough space in these bedrooms for them to share. And then you've got the master up, which a lot of people like. A lot of people who have kids like being on the same floor as their kids when they're sleeping at night. So I know that's a big deal. I like all of the little extras that come in these houses. Plus, I really love the HOA. So I told you guys, I'd tell you what the HOA is. I told you what the prices were gonna be at the end of the video, which I'm going to, so don't go anywhere. If you wanna know how much this Harbor Oak costs, I've got that coming for you, but don't go anywhere. I will tell you the HOA in this neighborhood is $475 annually. That's per year.
No.
Yeah, $475 per year in this neighborhood. And again, that's being this close to the 26, right? Big pro for a lot of you commuters. And the other pro is you're not paying the neighborhood district improvement tax like you are in Nexton. And that's a 30-year tax, guys. And trust me, I'd rather take that money and do the upgrades on the house that I want to do and not have it pay it to some imaginary, district improvement thing, So again, it just depends on what's the right situation for you, but this house is great. On the things that aren't in here, personally, I would want to do them myself, put them in. Fireplace, I'd want to put in my own fireplace. I'd want to put in my own cabinetry, custom cabinetry for the pantry or the master closet. Maybe have somebody come in and do some really high-end luxury lighting in the closet. That would be nice. So again, it's not the end of the world that it doesn't have everything, but I think from a price point, location, this home, this neighborhood, Sheep Island, is gonna be a win for a lot of you. All right, let's go check out the next model. All right, guys, we are now going to check out model number 2. Right here at Sheep Island, and this is the Habersham behind me. Yes, so this home right here, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 2159 square feet. So if you're not looking for something as large as the Harbor Oak, which was 3129, this one is 2159, and we're gonna check this out. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and my beautiful wife, and yours truly, is going to guide us on this beautiful tour of this beautiful home. Because she has already walked it ahead of me while I was doing other things. You didn't sign up? We're gonna go through it together. We're gonna do this together. It's a marriage bonding experience. This is how we do it, baby.
What do I get for this?
I have no idea.
Lunch?
You get lunch. I'll buy you lunch.
Gee, thanks.
All right, let's get it. Let's snap. She's like, let's make it happen. Let's get this snapping. I'm ready to eat. All right, so right out here on the front porch, you do have a double front porch on this house, which I noticed. Really like that. Good area for a bed swing, little things like that. Really love the 9-foot ceilings in here. Same thing. They still got the crown molding, which is great. Really open area right here. So when you first walk in, you have the stairs here, and then you have what looks to be like a really open layout. Open floor plan. So this one's 2959 square feet, so it's not huge. I personally really like the color of the floors. I love the way they have the kitchen laid out. Huge island, right? Even though it's got the sink in it, you still have a good size island over there.
But they didn't center the sink this time. Like usually they center it in the middle of the island. It's moved over more, so it gives you more counter space on the one side.
And I like that they have space over here, but I do like that they made a little area over here for like desk and computer, laptop, something of that nature. Again, you do have your electric cooktop. You do have the single commercial bowl basin, which you do like, yep. And then the gray cabinets here. And again, no soft close, but as I mentioned, $60 on Amazon will fix that, no problem. These homes do come with the fridges, the blinds, things like that. So I will help negotiate closing costs and things like that on your behalf. That's why people reach out to me. Usually with this particular builder, it benefits you to go with their lender, their in-house lender, simply because you'll get your closing costs paid for and a little bit of extra things. I can't say what those things are, but you give me a call, we'll talk. Really good sized pantry in this one. Again, you can step inside this one. You'll have some space if you wanted to take the wire shelves out and put something a little bit more permanent in, because somebody does not like wire shelves. But yeah, this is a really good size on this counter. I just want to show everybody how big this size is. This is a good size.
Very good.
That's big.
It is. And then I like, you're right, I like how open everything is. Like if you notice from here over here, you've almost got, you got your living room area, but you also have your full breakfast and eat at nook. All right, and then over here, what's this? We've got our first guest room down. So this is bedroom number 1. So you got full bathroom. You do have the shower, toilet, and sink. And then you've got this guest room as we come into here. So really good sized guest room. I'd say this is comparable to the last guest room that we saw on the other house. So this is right in off of the kitchen and the living room. So another screen, you said another screen porch?
Yeah, but it's not as big.
Not as big, but they still do all the casings over the windows. I really like that. I think that adds a little bit of a classy touch. Again, this would be something that you'd pay extra for with other builders. This builder, it's included. Oh yeah, this is a
baby one.
So this is a baby one.
But you could fit like
something
2
smaller.
chairs and a table.
You definitely fit a chair, maybe 2 chairs, yeah. What we got going on behind door number 1?
I don't know what that is. I actually did not.
Oh, look at that. That is your electrical panel.
Okay.
A little bit of, I mean, not much storage, but look at that. It's like maybe a foot. Was behind door number 2. Oh my goodness, what is this? Look, exterior storage.
Nice.
So this is not, oh man, this is great. You know what, Tasha, step in here. I know what this is for.
What?
I know exactly what this is for.
I'm more shocked that people haven't figured it out yet.
Perfect. Bye. It's a wife closet. It's where you keep your wife.
It's not nice to do that when I have a baby.
I do like though that the garage is detached to this home.
Yeah, I do like that.
Single car, not an issue. Side load door, I like that. Definitely some pros in this. I like that outdoor storage though, that's nice. Because like there's things that you have that you don't really need to store in a heated place. So having that ability to store it is nice. Easy access, okay Tasha.
All right, come on. We gotta pull upstairs.
Joke around, we'll end up with baby number 6.
Oh, behave.
Oh, I didn't see the storage closet, you're right.
It's a baby Costco.
Is it a baby Costco closet? Oh, it is. I mean, it's small.
And my beautiful wire shelf.
Your beautiful wire shelves is not a big Costco closet, but it'll do. It'll definitely hold a couple of paper towels, some toilet paper, what?
You use that outdoor area as a Costco closet.
Oh, you could use that outdoor area as a Costco closet. That's a good idea. My concern is because it's not heated and cooled, something's gonna happen to that. Paper towels and toilet paper over time. I think the oak tread stairs to match the floors. They did a really good job matching the color of the floors. You don't like carpet, Tasha? I didn't know that about you.
Yes, you did.
All right, so we get to the top of the stairs.
This is the master.
That's the master.
Let's Go this way.
What's behind this door? So we turn to the right.
Lots of storage.
Oh, look at it. Laundry.
Oh.
So this would be your laundry room. You like this one or the last one? Which one? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? She's like, I just took a number 2. But we can talk about it, number 1. Continuing our adventure.
All right, baby bedroom.
Baby bedroom. It's a Lily bedroom. Good size though. You could probably do a twin bed in here. You know, it's not a huge bedroom.
Maybe a full bed.
It's like a 10 by 12. All right, moving on. Just keep this party rolling. A hallway closet, but how? Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure this out here. So we have a hallway closet, right? But like, hold on. I don't want to whack the baby in the face, but I mean, a little tight. Just a little tight.
Still storage. So
Still storage. We've got our next bathroom, right? So full bathroom. You got your comfort height toilet, quartz counters. I almost for a second thought those were cultured marble. And then nice big tub and shower. So again, 3 full baths in this house, 4 bedrooms. We're about to see bedroom number 3. Good size, a little bit bigger than the last one. Somebody is starting to make noise. What are you doing?
we're finding our voice.
We're finding our voice. Tell them to click the like button. Say, hey, click the like, I need likes.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna dance for
You're gonna dance? Show everybody.
To the dancing.
Show them how to dance. There we go. There you go. Shake it up, girl. Okay, so we've seen 2 of the secondary bedrooms, the guest bedroom down, full bathroom downstairs, and now we're coming around the corner. So here's the stairs, right? And this door right here is for the master. So as we come on in, we've got a really good sized master bedroom. And actually, look at that. Good amount of space. And you know what I like about this house? Because this makes more sense. You having the balcony off of the master, not off of a kid's room. The last house just got me a little nervous because if you got kids, you know how it is. Especially when they become teenagers and they know how to rappel using bed sheets. Especially the 16, 17-year-old ones. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for, apparently. That's what everybody keeps telling me. All right, so as we step out here, again, they went with the Trex decking. It's a win-win. This is, they went with the vinyl handrail. So you got vinyl handrail, you got the Trex decking, no wood, so you're not gonna have to maintain it. You're not gonna have to treat it. You're not gonna have to stain it every year. Wood here in the South is just not gonna last long. So that's one of the big zoinks, I think, for a lot of builders, especially builders in Nexton. Like, so many builders in Nexton, house could be 800,000. 800,000 still using wood decking. I don't understand it, guys. And listen, I understand. I'm here. I understand how things work here. I understand how wood works. You know, it's just better to have this kind of material than wood, long term. I also like that they have big drainage systems all in place throughout the neighborhood. If you actually notice, you're gonna see 3 brick style, kind of like, they almost look like Legos, but they're like 3 brick pions in there. 3 brick cubes in there that allow water in. As the water rises, the water will pump, kind of go into there, kind of like the drain on your sink. And then a pump system kicks on, and that's what sucks all that water out. Now, here is where they're gonna be building future homes. They do have a ton of move-in ready inventory for March. So if you're someone that needs to be here by March or sooner, they have the inventory that they're closing and actively closing. You know what I like, Tasha? I didn't even notice this. Look at this. This is nice. Wish we had this off of our balcony. French door, look at that.
Yeah.
So on a really beautiful day, you can sit on your bed, and then you've got your doors that you can leave open, leading out to your actual balcony, which again is very functional, very usable. You have plenty of space up here. I like this floor plan. So moving on, we've got this huge closet, huge walk-in closet.
Not as big as the last.
It's not as big as the last one, but you know what this one has? A window.
Why?
Because it's got natural light. And look, you can tell the difference between dark blues and blacks.
People to watch me get naked in my closet.
Do you get naked in your closet?
Sometimes.
Nice. I gotta start hanging out in the closet more.
What is wrong with you?
Ooh, I like the tile they used in this one. Again, I like the tile options. This has got like a marble feel, quartz counters and double vanity. And this has actually got a good amount of space in between, a little bit more than what we have.
Yeah, you like it?
And then look at this, big tub, tile surround, got your water closet in here. And then this shower is actually a little bit bigger in this house, it feels like.
It's not.
It looks it. You got your niche over here. Well, what did you think of this house, Tasha? I like this house. All right, you wanna know how much the Harbor Oak costs, how much this home costs? Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, we just finished up walking the Habersham right here at Sheep Island. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the prices. But before I do that, I want to show you something. So a lot of these builders now are doing detached garages, and that's fine, that's great. And I actually love the detached garage because look at all of this driveway space that you're gaining from having your garage be on the backside of your home. Now, in some neighborhoods, this really isn't convenient because what they do are the alley lots, the alley fed lots. And they will have some of those here, but for the majority of them, you're gonna have this long driveway, which is great because if you got kids who have bikes or scooters, things like that, this is going to be very, very convenient for your family and your lifestyle. Now, every lot won't be like this, but they do have some. And if you're somebody that's looking to strike kind of soon on one of these great floor plans, they have over 15 houses that can close in the next 30 to 60 days. So you need to reach out to me. This is important. Like, this is one of those things where I tell people, deals like this aren't gonna last forever. This neighborhood is a part of this builder's buy down incentive. So they can currently buy your rate down to 4.5%. Guys, that's huge, massive. Not to mention the HOA in this neighborhood is $475. I was just talking to the builder inside and they said, hey, did you hear that Nexton's just went up $100? It went from $750 to $850 a year on top of the district improvement tax. No district improvement tax here. And you might say, well, Ryan, okay, $475, they gotta have some really crummy and garbage-like amenities. No, they don't. They are going to have some of the nicest amenities that I have. I don't even think Midtown has a lot of this stuff. So they're gonna have a resort style pool, check. They're gonna have pickleball courts, check. They're going to have a food truck court. You might say, well, what the hell is a food truck court, Ryan? Well, a food truck court is where food trucks are gonna be able to come and do a rodeo and plug in, as opposed to running those really loud and stinky generators that they have to do sometimes. They're actually gonna be able to plug right into the neighborhood and have all of their electric that they're gonna need right here in Sheep Island. That's not just it. They're also going to have tons of walkable, golf cartable paths, right? And we're less than 4 miles to the Harris Teeter and Publix that's about to open. So you're basically gonna be able to golf cart to those places from your neighborhood. Now here is the other amazing part, is they're gonna have a dog park. Midtown Nexton doesn't even have a dog park. Yeah, sure, Brighton Park does, but not even Midtown has a dog park. They're gonna have a dog park right here in Sheep Island. So, I mean, let's recap. You're close to the 26. You have 2 different entrances and exits to the 26 that you can take, depending on the traffic, right? You can do Jedburgh or you can do Nexton. And then HOAs, $475, amazing. And then let's go ahead and jump right into it. No district improvement tax. And you're in Berkeley County here. So you have Berkeley County taxes, which is amazing. They're some of the lowest in the state. And I know we keep going, it's just keeping it going. And you're in a new community with great amenities, like everything I just mentioned. I think this is a win-win, especially if you're considering Nexton and you're just like, hey, you know, I think with all the additional stuff, this isn't gonna be a good fit. We're in the 5s, we're in the 6s. this is gonna be the neighborhood for you. You need to reach out to me because I can help you save on closing costs. I can help you get a refrigerator. I can help you lock in blinds. I have all of these abilities, these incentives at my fingertips. Do not come here without me. You do not want to buy in a neighborhood and leave money on the table. It's the worst feeling in the world. I know because that's what ended up happening to my wife and I. We left money on the table, and I don't want you to do that. So allow me to help you negotiate the finer details with this builder right here in Sheep Island. All right, let's get into the prices. Sheep Island is beautiful. Look at this. I'm walking one of the paths, just walking around the water here. They have some very large lake style ponds here in the neighborhood that are very walkable. You can walk your dogs around them. As I mentioned, they have a full dog park that's coming to the neighborhood. But yeah, HOAs are great in here. So you're probably thinking, well, Ryan, what's the catch, man? Like, there's got to be a catch. And I will say, for the location and the price of these homes are a little bit at a higher premium. You're probably going to find that these homes are more in line with what you would find in Nexton Midtown, but you're just not paying that HOA. You're not paying that district improvement tax. But I mean, from the video, I don't know if you saw in the drone, I actually zoomed in. You can literally see where the Harris Teeter and Publix is. You could walk through the woods of this neighborhood right over here. You walk through those woods, and in less than 500 yards, you'll hit the backside of the brand new Publix. Which, I mean, it's pretty amazing if you're somebody who doesn't drive or you want to be close to shopping. And I did notice they have a road that's going out to that section. So there very might well be a possibility of this neighborhood having access to that Nexton Parkway and just being able to access all that great food, restaurants, stores, all that good stuff. So you might be saying, well, Ryan, okay, what is the price of the homes in Sheep Island? And so that being said, they do have a 1,500 square foot home. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, much smaller home. You're looking at $495 for that home. So, you know, you're probably saying, well, Ryan, how much did those two cost? So we walked the Harbor Oak. That was the first one. Let's talk about the Harbor Oak. The Harbor Oak is 3129 square feet. You're at a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Possibly you could do a 5th bedroom in that house if you did put a wall up where that loft was. I had mentioned that in the video when we were walking it. But again, if you're somebody that needs a 5th bedroom, that home could certainly do that for you. So that home, the Harbor Oak, today they have one that is move-in ready. It is listed at $684,875. So $684,875 for the Harbor Oak with the double front porch. And again, I think that's a great price considering that we're literally, Nexton is like right here. So for proximity purposes and location, this is a great spot. And you're probably not going to find a lot of other neighborhoods with the quality of homes that you would find in Nexton, more importantly, but at this price point without the district improvement tax, without the high HOA. I mean, $475 is nothing for all of those amenities that they're gonna have in this neighborhood. So again, just so you know, the Harbor Oak is going to be that $684. All right, so moving on to the Habersham. That was the second model home that we looked at here at Sheep Island. And so that home was the 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2159 square feet home right here at Sheep Island. That home is currently listed for it, and they do have a move-in ready one with the double front porch. So just like you see it over here, right? That one is going for $611,570. So $611,570, $611,570. That is the Habersham right here at Sheep Island. And again, you get all those amenities. So look at it like this. The money that you would generally put into a home over the course of a few years, you're gonna pay that up front here, but you're not gonna have to pay the district improvement tax, and you're not gonna be paying double in HOA. So that's pretty darn good if you ask me. Now, here's my final point about this neighborhood, and then I'll just say this. If you're someone that is going to be commuting and you are concerned with your commute times, it does not get any better than this neighborhood, or even Brighton Park. But from this price point, this neighborhood, these HOA fees, these taxes, it doesn't get any better than this neighborhood. But keep in mind, all of these prices, we haven't even talked buy from Rye incentives. We haven't talked about the discounts that I can get you. This is why I tell folks all the time, you need to reach out to me. If you're just walking into the builder, you're gonna pay what everybody pays. You're gonna pay what everyone pays. But if you walk in there with me, or you go in there and say, hey, Ryan's representing us, and you meet with the people that I tell you to meet with, you are going to get the best deal in town. And I say that because I know I work with these folks so many times throughout the year. I see what my clients get, and I see what other people get and pay for houses. And I'll tell you what, my clients end up getting a much better shake on the deal than anyone else. So you need to reach out. That's the most important part. 843-226-5535. Ryan McHugh, your neighborhood expert. Summerville, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, it doesn't matter. I can help you no matter where you're moving to. But today we are in Sheep Island. If you want to see more great videos like this one, and you want to see more of Tasha and Lily, go ahead and click this video right here. I'll see you guys next time.